This is it. These are the guys. Everybody's talking about this band. Joining me live at 228 Yonge Street. Coming straight out of Toronto. It's Ashley, Human Kebab, and the man Matt Woo. Ubiquitous
Ladies and gentlemen,
Synergy
boys and girls, from the lightning clouds
Seeker.
of Venus with a bullet, mystery and romance.
What is going on, guys?
Live and direct.
Lots.
Welcome to Toronto. Let's identify here. Kebab, you say hi?
Yes, Human Kebab.
He's the man behind the turntables, and the man behind the vocals and the guitars,
Ashley Buchholz, a.k.a. Fraxinus.
and the man that keeps you guys in line, Matt Woo.
What's up?
Wu-Tang.
Yeah.
What's going on, guys? All right, where to begin? The band is Ubiquitous Synergy Seeker. Welcome, first of all, to 228 Yonge Street.
Thank you.
Thank you. Always a pleasure.
Magnificent to be here, Barry. Thanks.
Man, okay, where to begin? Where are you guys from? I mean, Kebab, we've seen you a bunch of times here at the Indie Club. You worked with Sean Ward and Preposterous, but when did you guys get together? When did this all start?
I got this one. Human.
Take it.
Well, we resided in the upper crust of the GTA. I was experiencing a Picassoian blue period, and to kind of come out of isolation and solitude for a couple of years, I got a job at a golf course, and I got asked to help load cases of 50 in the freezer, and there was this guy in there who was just a complete moron, and so we instantly bonded. I was telling him about how I was keenly fond of playing 90s hip-hop songs acoustically, and like Biz Markie and House of Pain and stuff like that. And he started telling me about how he loved to spin like Milli Vanilli and like Guns N' Roses, and I was like, let's do it.
That's a match made in heaven right there.
Yeah, exactly. So that's how it went down.
And then how long ago was that?
That was 2004 is when we met. And then 2005 we started Team of Captains, which eventually blossomed into this USS.
Yeah, so we kind of had some comings and goings and some peaks and valleys, and then last summer Jay moved back from Alberta after I gave him a call, and I said, let's fire this incredibleness back up.
Word up.
Yeah.
Well, the reaction has been phenomenal from people listening, to people who work at the station. Everyone wants to see you guys live. Everyone wants to know where they can get their hands on the music. And as of right now, it's through MySpace at Ubiquitous Synergy Seeker, yes?
Yes.
Sure.
And what's going on? Maybe, Matt, you're the guy behind the business. What is going on in terms of music? Like, how can people get a hold of your music?
Well, one really cool thing right now is being an indie band. It's always kind of exciting when something big like this happens, and we're kind of like, okay, people really want this record now. So we're doing another big run of printing a bunch more CDs from our wonderful people over at Stamo Music. But we're also right now obviously looking into getting some bigger distro through some bigger companies, and skirting that whole music industry game. So I guess what I can tell people is just keep coming back to the MySpace and keep listening to The Edge, because Barry, you're our boyfriend, we love you, and we'll definitely keep you guys posted as
Kill
what's
the 8
happening with everything. Yeah, Kill the 8. That's our merch company. They're awesome. They do all kinds of local bands and bands from abroad, and you can go to their website as well, killthe8.com.
Very cool. Speaking of the guys from Ubiquitous Synergy Seeker, they'll play Revival tonight. What comes with a Ubiquitous Synergy Seeker live show?
Wow.
Well, at every show, there's actually a third member of our band, and it's a heart rate monitor. So at every show, you get the pleasure of being in the company of Heatscope.
That's its name.
Yeah, like people have come to the shows and actually wearing like earmuffs and earplugs just to be around this heart rate monitor. It's one of those things, Barry, where the whole concept of trying to always find an answer for everything, but then that when you drive by a church and on the little thing in the front it says like, life is a mystery to be lived,
right,
a question to be answered.
So you just got to live it and let the answers fall.
Yeah, no, I'm just talking about the heart rate monitor.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
In terms of heart rate monitors, they can relate to signs in front of churches.
Human?
Well,
sure.
Actually, I was going to go with the Buddy Holly.
Oh,
yeah,
Buddy
sure,
Holly.
okay.
All right.
So this is a good synopsis.
Okay.
Buddy Holly playing around a campfire at a rave at the Science Center, and DJ Premier walks in.
Wow.
Yeah, that's what's going on. And trampolines, headstands, all kinds of smoothies. We have a blender.
Sweating.
There's some blender.
There's a plenty
Lot
of
of hair
sodium
pulling.
flying around the stage. Let me tell you.
That's great. Now you guys are part of this community. We were talking earlier before you came in. There's these local Toronto bands like MC Sean Ward or
No doubt.
Preposterous that have played with you guys before. What's it like to be kind of so far like the leader of this, like, I don't want to say scene, but like group of bands, and finally it's coming to the forefront and into the mainstream, and people are actually starting to take notice?
I think it's the hard work that is definitely why this is all manifesting itself as it is right now. And those guys all work equally as hard. It's just timing is everything for everybody, and who's involved and who puts what into it. And
Yes, sir. It was 1999, and I heard a two-step drum and bass remix of Bittersweet Symphony, and my whole entire world changed in that moment. And it took me 5 years to manifest the concept of what I wanted to create, which was essentially, ska, drum and bass, hip-hop, folk music. And so this is the ultimate, this is the final manifestation of like 6 years of pretty much creating a concept and then just opening myself up to the idea that it was possible. And then it just created itself, yes.
Speaking of guys from Ubiquitous Synergy Seeker, they will play Revival tonight, and you guys shot a video earlier today.
yes,
Got it.
to getreactive.com. It's Alon and his amazing crew. We were shooting it for like 6 hours for Hollow Point, Sniper Hyperbole, which people have been hearing on the edge. Thank you very much.
Very cool. Now, what's going on with the video? Or maybe not what's going on. When can people see it? Put it that way.
Matt, you want to take that one?
I'll take it. I'm going to go with at least 2 weeks or so. It's a pretty basic but amazing video, performance video. It'll be a really good representation of what USS is all about, all the sweating, the blood, the potential epileptic seizures that might occur after watching the show. And our director, Alon, great guy, really talented, and he's also a wizard in the post-production room as well. And he's assured us that since it's such a great video and he's so stoked on everything, that he'll have it done really soon. As soon as it's done, we'll definitely make it available through our MySpace site. And hopefully from then on, the good people over at Much Music will take notice, and next to the world, I guess.
I just wanted to throw in that it's been a dream of mine since childhood to play at the Olympics, to be an athlete at the Olympics. But it's a little bit too late to specialize. So
Right.
I'd like to perform. I'd like USS to perform at the Olympics. So if anybody has any hookups for us, because Vancouver 2010 would be my dream come true.
We'll pass it around. We have a station in Vancouver. We'll pass along to them, see if they got anything. National anthem by USS. That'd be all right.
Two-step drum and bass folk ska.
What time are you guys on stage tonight?
About 12 o'clock.
12 o'clock. And are there openers?
Yes, the Sea Inside and Vanderpark, who were nice enough to invite us to the show. So they're awesome. Everyone come early to come see those guys.
All right, and then what's happening in down the road for you guys? I mean, you're playing tonight. The show, I'm sure, will sell out. So then if people can't catch you tonight at Revival, then what?
Well, to be honest with you, Barry, this is all kind of swept us off our feet really quickly. I mean, Jay's been working out in Alberta, and I've been in New York and in Texas. And while I was away, all of this sort of started to happen because I took the winter off from roofing. So as like Tom Petty would, the future is wide open. So,
yeah, I can
Profound.
I can hit this one as well. We're definitely doing a really cool acoustic show at the Hideout, which is our home base bar, and that's in February.
It's a great bar, by the way.
Yeah, it's
Queen West. Check out the Hideout.
Absolutely, the good boys, the good brothers take good care of people over there. So for February, that's pretty much all we've got going on. But
I've started recording for we're releasing like a double 7-inch vinyl.
Oh, nice.
Like acoustic on one, and then our hard slamming beats on the other.
Yeah, and then we've got a bunch of other bigger shows coming up in May. So for those who are really jonesing to see the band, once it gets warmer, it's that much easier to dance. So it's kind of apropos for us to start doing more shows around then.
And we absolutely adore playing in natural sunlight. So
nice. All right, guys. Well, thank you so much for stopping by. I'm sure we'll be seeing you further down the road. Look forward to seeing you tonight at Revival. Ubiquitous Synergy Seeker, the band, Ashley, Kebab, Matt. Congratulations. Phenomenal music.
Thank you very much, Barry.
A couple quick shout-outs to Sugarcoats, Brian McKenzie, Chuck Topping, and Dr. D. Thank you.
There it is. Catch them tonight live at Revival, midnight. But right now, Hollow Point from Ubiquitous Synergy Seeker, 102.1 The Edge.